Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to my yearly declutter. Now, I am excited. I love the idea of reducing the size of my makeup collection because there are things that I have that I don't love. And I think that takes away the fun from having makeup, doing makeup. So I just want to keep things that I love, spark joy, as Marie Kondo would say, but actually just things that I'm happy and excited to use because I have a lot and I want to use everything. So that is going to be the goal of this declutter. I am going to give you a little bit of an overview of where things are stored quickly, and then we go through all the categories. I'm gonna be quite speedy. There's not gonna be a video per category on this, but I'm not sure yet how many videos on this declutter there will be because I still have a lot of stuff. Surely the eyeshadows will have its own video, the palettes will have its own video, lips and some other things maybe I can put together, but yeah, I'm gonna try not to give you hour-long videos. We're gonna keep them under 30 minutes, bite-size, nice declutters. And what I'm gonna do, since I do store things in multiple different places, I'm gonna put them all on my desk and show you there. I think that's the easiest thing and the most convenient for me also to swatch and try things out. While I'm here, please subscribe to my channel if you're not already. If you enjoy makeup content, I do, yeah, just reviews, get ready with me's. I like to do a lot of custom palettes, so you'll see a lot of single eyeshadows in my collection. Not today probably, but yeah, go check out what I have to. If it's something that you like to hang out for, then yeah, just subscribe, please. So here is my very messy desk with yeah, recycling and trash, but this is where I store most of the makeup that I use and that I will keep using, keep next to me to use. That is my drawer set as it is now, and this contains all of my daily makeup bits right here and some more stuff. You used to see this more often in my shop, my stashes, but this hasn't been the case for a while due to the COVID and not really wearing makeup that often. So palettes here, and there's a few more stuff in the down there, and this is what this mess looks like. I have like project pan and palettes to try. I have all of my singles there and some bigger palettes here, brushes, phone mess, tablet that I watch, tissues to wash my hands, a new product little bin, and this is on my desk. Then if we move on this side, this is where I keep all of my bullet lipsticks and spares. So here are all my makeup spares. We're gonna go through that as well. I want to get rid of stuff. Nail polish up here with some blushes that I need to repan, but this, I don't think I'm gonna declutter my nail polish this time. I did a big declutter previously and I still have those nail polishes to give away actually. So this is what we're working with. Let me set you up on my desk and let's get started. Here we go. We start with base products as always because it's the first thing that goes on my face, and I have here brought in from all over the things that I am using as my bases. Starting with primer, I guess. I have here the Herborian Bamboo Matte that is in my project pan. You can see how little I have. Gonna finish this one and it's staying. In here I have the Burberry Fresh Glow Nude Radiance. This is a beautiful gift from a friend of mine, and there's quite a lot of it. I'm looking at it settle. Yeah, I guess I'm down here. I want to put this in my next year's even higher, next year's project pan, and yeah, I think that's what is gonna happen. It's right here. I want to finish it and use it, so this one is staying. This one right here is the Backup Backlight Priming Filter. I don't think I've tried it, so and it's a mini size, so I want to try it probably in my project pan next year. I'm gonna keep that one. Here I have the primers that never make it into my like big drawers because they're minis and extra. So this is the Strobe Cream by MAC. I don't think I ever wore this. No, it's really new, and I have never tried the Strobe Cream. So I don't know how to use it, in the sense that is the primer? Looks like it. Quite glowy, very glowy. I think I'm gonna pass this one along because it's too glowy for me. So that one goes. What else do I have in here? That is a face primer. Murad Invisible Perfecting Shield Broad Spectrum SPF 30. This is infinite years old, so expiry date January 2019. This one will go in the trash. Lip products, eyeshadow bases, one more. Perfecting White Charcoal Mattifying Treatment Primer by Boscia. Never used. Seems still to be working. Seems not to be silicone-y. I'm gonna try it and keep it. I'll put it in here actually. And I think, yes, there's still a Professional by Benefit. I'll keep this and try to finish it. And here I have Smashbox Photo Finish Oil-Free Pore Minimizing Foundation Primer. Oh, and the Nars Smooth and Protect Primer Broad Spectrum SPF 50. I need to use these more. And then here I have a sample pack of the Urban Decay Optical Illusion Complexion Primer and the Naked Skin 2.5 Liquid Makeup. I might try them in and keep them right here. And this is a double wear nude. I think the problem of this is it's 4N1 Shell Beige. Never gonna use it. Gonna see if I have some friends who are darker skin tone than me, but I'm never gonna use a 4. My usual Estee Lauder is a 2, so that won't happen. And that's all for primers, I think. Hopefully this is better in terms of lighting, and we can, this one, pass along pile, and we can move on to foundations. I have here my Double Wear foundation, which I am trying to use up in my project pan. As you can see, I'm actually very far away from it being done. Apologies for my nail. I did them yesterday and this one chipped in the shower. So that one's staying. Double Wear Light Shade 2. This one is staying because it's my favorite foundation formula. The shade is not perfect for me, but I'm gonna try to use it and finish it. Dior Backstage in 2WP. This one is my like summer foundation, definitely staying. I just remembered my friend Julia just sent me a big size of the Nabla Close-Up L50 that I finished the mini recently, and I really liked it, and this is a summer color for me. She had an extra one that is too dark for her, so I am going to keep that one. And then I have the Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizer that I just bought in 2W1 Natural. I'm also gonna keep that one and yeah, use it. I am definitely set for foundations for a while, and yeah, we'll see. But I do like all of these, so I'm happy to keep them all. I found a little sample of the Estee Lauder Double Wear in 3N1. It looks still good. Let me see if I can find a spatula to swatch the color. Compared to, for example, the Backstage foundation. Yeah, it's very close. But for example, the Backstage is already a very summery color for me, and I don't think the 3 will ever look good on me. So I'm gonna just, I'll see if someone wants it, but I probably will just throw it away. It's a sample from the local department store. We're now at concealers. I pulled them out here. I have here Nars Canal, which I'm using in my project pan and I really like, so definitely keeping that one. This one is the new Clio makeup one that I bought. I'm testing it and I just did a get ready with me with it, so yeah, just this is new. I have this guy right here, which is the Sephora Bright Future Gel Serum Concealer in the shade Fondant 03. This one is super light, like really light, and I think I'm gonna get rid of it. It's also quite old. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of this one. This is something that I bought to have in the very pale days of winter, but this is way too pale. I think Cannelle is already much more suitable for my skin tone, also in terms of undertone and lightness. So I am going to get rid of this guy. I have the, oh, dirty, Maybelline Fit Me concealer in the shade Sand 20. Love this one, perfect shade for me, keeping it to use and finish. I have the Sephora Make No Mistake High Coverage Concealer in the shade 6 Coriander. And this is the concealer I have for spots because it's a little bit thicker. And you see the color is actually quite good for my skin tone, and I'm gonna keep it for my spots. And this is the shade of the Nabla Concealer Golden Beige that a friend of mine gifted me to use as a darkening concealer. And I'm gonna hold on to it for one more summer and see if I'm gonna use it. Otherwise, I'm gonna pass it along because it's definitely, as you can see, if this is Cannelle, which I'm using now, this is very, very dark. But it's also something that I might be using in the summer if I need to darken a little bit my concealers. So it's more of a corrector. And then talking about correctors, I have the NYX Dark Circle Corrector. I used it a bit, but I don't correct my under eyes anymore, or I don't feel the need to, but I'm gonna hold on to it because I'm gonna have a baby. So maybe I'll need to correct my under eyes more. I'm gonna hold on to it for one more cycle. Nars Custard Soft Matte Complete Concealer sample. I think I'm gonna keep this mainly because I want to try the Soft Matte Complete Concealer. I should remember to use it though. Probably like something to put in my project pan next year. And here I have medium, medium light and tan. No idea what these are from, and they can go. I don't need to hold on to samples I don't know what they are. Next up is powders. So I'm gonna move again on this side. I have the Close-Up Powder Smoothing Press Powder by Nabla, and this one I'm using now in my project pan. You can see there's a bit of a dip. I like it, I'm gonna continue using it. I have the NYX Same Matte But Not Flat Powder Foundation, and I think it's time to let this one go. I wanted to finish it in my project pan this year, but I found that I really don't use powder foundations that often, and this one is, yeah, I got my use out of it, so I'm gonna declutter this one, throw it away. Then I have the MAC Blot Powder Pressed. This is so old, and I found it because this is the one that usually lives in my purse. And it has a pan, so I'm gonna actually put this one in my project pan next year because I wanna finish it, because I have a new one. These are both in medium dark, and I have a new one that I actually also used because this was living here and this one was in my purse. So these will stay. I have the MAC Studio Fix in NC25. I'm gonna keep this as my only powder foundation, let's say, because just in case I want it at some point, I don't know, I have it, I'm gonna keep it. Loose powders, to be honest, I wanna get rid of both of them. This is the Mezauda Translucent Light 302, yeah, loose powder, and this was a gift from my friend, and I like it. I just don't use loose powders anymore, so I am going to declutter this one, actually, pass it along to someone. And I also have the Nabla Close-Up Setting Powder. I have used this very little. It is a little bit too matte for me, or too heavy for me, and I'm gonna declutter this one as well. What I'm missing here is my Too Faced powder, and I can't find it. I'm kind of freaking out. Okay, it ended up at the back of a drawer. Peach Perfect Too Faced Setting Powder. This is a loose powder I love so much that I will not get rid of. Even if it's loose, this is the most mattifying and perfecting powder that I own, and sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. So this one I'm keeping, getting rid of the other two, and oh, and then there's these two. This is the Neve Cosmetics Hollywood powder. I love this powder, used to love this powder. Super mattifying, and I think I'm gonna keep it because it's a mini and I have it, and sometimes maybe I want something super mattifying. And then I have a mini or deluxe size sample of the Hourglass Veil translucent setting powder that I haven't tried yet. This was part of an event goodie bag that I went to. This is new, but I really want to try it because they say it's really like hydrating for a setting powder. So I'm very curious, and I'm definitely keeping this one. Not too bad, I would say, guys. This is then what is staying for my base, together with the items that are here for my everyday. And then these are the things that I'm gonna pass along. The powders you might find in a blog sale, either on my Vinted or on my Instagram. And these are the things that I'm gonna throw away because they are old, as I mentioned. Next up, I decided to go for brows and mascaras because I have things. Here are my current two brow products, mascaras that I'm using. The Maybelline Lash Sensational Primer and Mascara, using them, so definitely gonna keep these. I have a backup of the Lash Sensational mascara that I'm gonna use. I have a white and a yellow mascara from Colourpop. They seem still okay, so I think I'm gonna keep these. I bought them together and I like to use them in summer, so I'm gonna keep these two as well. This is the X Lash mascara. It's expired 12/06, so this one will go in the trash. The Hourglass Caution Extreme mascara in Ultra Black. It came with the powder as well in this goodie bag. And I would like to try it. Maybe I'll put it into my project pan next year once I finish my current Lash Sensational. And now I can't put it back in, so it's living outside. And the packaging away. And I have a Mini MAC in Extreme Dimension 3D Black Lash. I haven't used this. Ooh, I love the look of the brush. Super spiky. I'm gonna try this one and keep it to try. And these are my mascara backups. I actually have some Makeup Geek single eyeshadow backups, Cherry Cola and Beaches and Cream. I'll put these in a giveaway because I don't need them. I have plenty of eyeshadows. These will go in a giveaway for someone. Brows. I have, here are the items that are open and I'm using. My soap brows that I just bought a month or two ago, definitely staying. My Dip Brow Pomade that I am loving and trying to use more of. I don't know that I will be able to finish it, but for now it's still working, so I'm gonna continue using it. My Bushy Brow has been a discovery of 2020. I love this marker and I'm definitely keeping this. And this is my favorite brow gel. This is the Anastasia Dip Brow Gel in the shade Auburn. And it's drying out, but there's still products, so I'm gonna keep using it. I think I started it in June, so it's 6 months now that I've had it, and I know that this one can last me up to 10. The previous one lasted me up to 10, so I'm gonna keep it and finish it. And then I have this NYX Micro Brow Pencil, but I have another one here, and oh, maybe that's it. I only have two of them. I love these pencils. They used to be my favorite before I went into the whole spiky brow, caterpillar brow as my friend Julia calls it, trend, and I don't use them much. But this one that is open, I think I'm gonna try to finish. I don't have a lot left, so this one will go into a project pan to finish. This one is new, unused, so yeah, perfectly unused. So this one I will actually declutter. This is in the shade Espresso, and the same as this one, it's my perfect shade. More, here I have backup brow products. This is the Colourpop Brow Boss. This is also new. Oh no, did I use it? I don't think so. No, it is very slightly used. But since it is used, I will keep it to finish it up. What is new is this pencil. Black eyeliner pencil from Pixi. shouldn't be with the brow products. I have the Neve Cosmetics Brow Model Colored Brow Gel in Roma Brown. Now this has some fibers and stuff, and I think I would like to try it a little bit more, possibly finish it. I want to compare it to the color that I'm using. I think it's very, very cool toned for me though. Yeah. Yeah. Difficult, huh? I love the Auburn one. I'm gonna think about this one. I'm gonna give it a try, maybe put it in a project pen, see if I like it and I can use it. And then try to finish it. I have a clear brow gel from Anastasia. I always want to have a clear brow gel in my collection. This is a mini, keeping that one. And this is a new Benefit Brow Setter in the shade... Oh, it's a transparent one. Okay, this is new unused. Yeah. Transparent eyebrow gel. I'm just gonna keep it and yeah, just go through these 4 brow gels in the next year hopefully, and maybe not, maybe the next 2 years, but I'm gonna keep them all. This is the Dip Brow Pomade sample set. I'm gonna get rid of it. I don't need it. I don't use it. So these are open. I'll put them closer to myself to use, but so this is, where does this go here? This is the situation with the brow stuff. I'm happy to have it like condensed a little bit. Brow and mascaras. I have here, I saw eyeshadow primer from Elizabeth Arden. This was also a gift. And my other eyeshadow primer is this one from Milani that is almost finished. So I'm gonna keep this one as the next one and finish this one as I'm going. I don't know if it's a primer, but Duraline, have it, love it, we'll keep it until it's over. I'm thinking last category of today is going to be eye pencils, because I'm afraid and some of these may have gone bad. So let's take a look at them. My arm is ready for swatching. These are all of my eye pencils and eyeliners. So let's see. One thing I'm surely not getting rid of is the Nabla Cupid's Arrow in number 2. I love it, keeping it. I also bought number 1 recently. This is super new. I haven't even tried it yet. Definitely keeping that one as well. Then maybe let me find the browns so that I can compare them all together, because that would make things easier, I guess. I have the Kiko Freesol eyeliner, which I actually really like. I've used it for quite a while. It's quite a nice dark brown. Do I have a lot left? Not too much. I think I'm gonna try to finish it and use it up in general. Just, it's a nice eyeliner. It works well and lasts very well. This is the NYX Burnt Sienna liner. I tried to commit to finishing this in my project pan, but I didn't really ever manage. It's a much warmer brown, so keeping that one as well. I like it. This is a Kiko long-lasting stick, which can go in the trash. It's very old and I don't use it. Trash. I think these are the last 2. This is an Essence long-lasting eye pencil, which is a more bronzy glittery brown. I like this one, I keep it. And this is new. This is the Sephora 12-hour contour eye pencil, waterproof, in the shade Tiramisu. It's a matte brown. It's new. I guess I'll keep it. I don't need it though. But it's new and it's sealed, so it will last for much longer. I'm gonna keep this one. Let's move on to black. I have the Vicon long-lasting black eyeliner. Really like this one. I use black very rarely. Keeping that one. It's also, I think, the only black open that I have. This is a black shadow stick by Burberry that my friend gifted me, and it's really nice to do smoky eye bases, so I'm gonna keep this one. Really good for that. The other black that I have is this Pixie Endless Silky Eye Pen, and I'm gonna put this in a giveaway because I never use black and I have already the Vicon is gonna last me a long time. So I'm gonna put this one in a giveaway. And that's all my blacks. Gonna move on to grays. I have two. This is Onyx by NYX from their faux blacks. I really like their faux blacks line, and this is from Yves Rocher, and this is their, I don't know, what is it called? Botanical Color Eye Pencil in the shade 02 Gris Armoire. Armoire? Armoire. And this is like a dark, ooh, this is nice. It's a dark shimmery gray. Keeping these two, I like them. I found a silver from Colourpop that still works, yeah, keeping it. And yeah, we can move on to a gold. Also from Colourpop, this is the shade Dirty Talk. It's a bit on the dry side of life. Not as smooth and pigmented as I remember it to be. Let me see if I have other golds that I can, I don't know, exchange it with. But it doesn't look like. Because, yeah, last year I only kept one of each color or something. Here I have a rose gold. Yeah, this one works much better. But I do want to have a gold, so I'm going to keep this as well. The rose gold is there. I have a few pastel ones. This Neve Cosmetics Illusion. This is a nice peach pastel. I like the Neve Cosmetics one, so I'm keeping that one. I have a nude here from Nabla. Beautiful, super creamy, still working very well. I have a nude from Kiko. And this one is also, you see the different undertones of these nudes. I love this one as well, keeping that one. Not gonna declutter much here, I'm afraid. What can we continue with? More pastels. This is a lavender pastel from, this is called Reversal from Neve Cosmetics. And I have two lavenders, that I know. This one is from Colourpop, it's called Cry Baby. And I have a feeling, oh, they actually both work fine. And the Colourpop is not broken. I thought it was broken. Difficult, you guys. I really don't need both. I think I'm gonna get rid of Reversal because it's a much lighter shade, and the Colourpop one really looks like a, it's dirty, but it really looks like a lavender color. I have this faux white by NYX in the shade Honeydew, and this is a light green, beautiful, works great. And then I have a few whites. I have this one, Puma from Neve Cosmetics, which I should clean because I use it in my waterline sometimes, and it works okay. I'm not loving the formula. And then I have Exit by Colourpop, which I think I prefer, so I'm gonna keep Exit and get rid of Puma. Yellows, I guess. I have this fluorescent yellow. It really doesn't work very well from Colourpop, but it's relatively new. This is crossed. It's relatively new, so I'm gonna keep it. And then I have Punch, which is much older and has a harder time for sure. Then we have a green fluorescent, Electric Daisy by Colourpop. I bought the whole kit of these. They're not the best in terms of formula, but it's what I have, and I think I'm gonna keep them all because they are fun to work with. This is a very weird color. It really doesn't look like the packaging. It's more of a like coral. Another orange is the Kiko Cajao Orange Pencil. Oh, it's actually much more red. Nice color. And then I have this Yves Rocher orange, which is 14 Capucine. Also nice orange. All different colors, guys. Not much is going, I'm afraid. There is this Sephora eye pencil in 55 Malibu, which is a actually very pretty shade, but I never use this. I'm gonna get rid of this one. I have the Makeup Geek Plumeria, one of my favorites. Not getting rid of this one. They don't make it anymore, unfortunately. Love it. Love the formula of those Makeup Geek ones. I have an old Kiko one in a plummy shade. Gonna keep it. Beautiful color. Another faux black. This is Oxblood, I think. Yeah. From NYX, and it's much more of a deep red. It's quite similar to Plumeria, but it's more red, I think. It's very similar. but I love them all, so I'm gonna keep those. Purple is the Maybelline Lasting Drama. These was gifted to me by the brand, and I actually really like it. It's super shimmery, very soft and blendable. It sets down in your waterline. The shade is Polished Amethyst. And we're now at the teals, blues, and greens, which I have lots of because they're some of my favorites to wear. Let's start from two that I'm definitely not gonna get rid of. These are Dagger and Night by Neve Cosmetics. I use these almost on a daily basis. Because I wear a lot of green, Night is the perfect olive green, and Dagger is the perfect forest green. So definitely not gonna let loose of those. I have another like more foresty lighter green, which is Teaspoon by Colourpop. Still works well, keeping that one. I have this Essence 22 Groovy Grass shade. I think I've used it once in the last year. I can let go of that one. It's a shimmery green. And that's the greens, and we can move into the teals. I'm finishing my arm space. Let me take my watch off. More space. This is the Kiko Freesol eyeliner in 04. I have the brown one of this line. Very nice creamy teal. Really like this one. I also have from a different one their shimmery version of the teal. Is it shimmery? It should supposed to be shimmery. But to be honest, I don't need both. I'm gonna get rid of this one. Another teal is Colourpop Fast Lane. This is also ages old. It's actually a nice greeny teal, but I haven't used it in a very long time. I'm gonna get rid of this one. And this is one of my favorites. This is a Catrice, what is it called? Liquid Metal Gel Eye Pencil in the shade Dancing Green 070. This is amazing, amazing. It had an accident because I tried to sharpen it, and it's a plastic twist up, so it doesn't sharpen. So that is a bit of a pity, but I love it, so I'm gonna keep it, and it still works really well. And then we are at the blues. I have another Makeup Geek Full Spectrum eyeliner in mint. I really like this, and it's my only mint that I have left. Then I have this very long Kiko limited edition Skinny Fit Cajao, and I don't know what the shade is, 03, and it's a sky blue. And because it's the only one I have, I'm keeping it. My only cobalt, like actual blue, oh, this is going. Yeah, this will have to go in the trash. This is the Rimmel Scandalize in bright blue. This will go in the trash, it's too old. From Neve Cosmetic, Isla is the dark blue that I own. And then from Kiko, another from this line that I have quite a few of, the blue one. And they both work well. I'm keeping them both for now. And this didn't go bad at all, actually. The last thing, oh, I found the pink from the fluorescent set from Colourpop. I'm gonna keep that one. And I have a little liquid liner from Stila. This used to be the only liquid liner that would survive on my eyes when I did liquid liner or winged liner, and now I use it for disguising, for example, band lines from false lashes. So I'm gonna keep this one. And that's all, actually. I'm happy with that. I did get rid of 2 in the trash and 6 that can have a new house if someone wants them. And I'm actually quite happy with that. It looks more streamlined, let's say. Like this, happy with this. I'm gonna end this declutter right here. Thank you so much for watching. We're gonna do blushes, highlighters, bronzers, and other things next. You'll see that video coming up on my channel soon. If you're not subscribed, subscribe so you don't miss it. And yeah, let's get this declutter going. Bye guys.